Alright, so we are about to do the first week's mission.
I wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
I wasn't talking to you, Alexa. Shut your mouth. My Amazon Echo is a spy. She randomly comes on. I literally haven't said anything until you just heard me speak at the start of this video, and then she's yelling at me. It's kind of freaky sometimes. Alright, anyway. So we're going to embark on our first mission. Now, I have done this mission once before, and I beat the mission, but I'd wasted so much of my gold and everything else that I decided to start a new account, which I told you yesterday in the last video. So I'm putting my tanky-ish guy in the front, my highwayman in second, then we'll have my plague doctor, and then in the very back, hopefully that they won't get killed, will be my healer. So I think I have to re-provision because that doesn't save. Okay. What's super important? Torches. So I'm actually going to get 2 stacks of torches just because I want to make sure that I do not run out of light. And I really don't want to get below, let's say, 75, between 75 and 50% light. I'm going to take a couple shovels. I don't know if I need more than one or not. And then I'm going to take a dirty dozen stack of food. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know how many you can stack in a stack. Okay, 12. So, all right, and let's take 1 skeleton key just because. And I've already got a holy water, and I've already got some anti-venom. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. I'm a little nervous because this game is pretty intense, but it is a lot of fun. And I will make sure that my phone's on silent, so if you heard that ping from a Facebook notification, I'll make sure that doesn't happen again. Okay. I think it was already on mute. Alright, so here we go. Couple little things. If you need to look up anything, you can just click on your character. So like right here, I can click on whichever person I want. And I don't really know how to, okay, so I just right click literally on the character. So this guy, like we talked about yesterday, I already went through these. He can only relieve stress in the church. He likes to steal things, which comes into play when we run into a curio here in a minute, assuming this dungeon's the same. One thing I'm kind of curious about is if these are procedurally generated dungeons or if they are already pre-rendered. As of right now, this looks exactly the same as it did last time I played. But I gotta get moving because your torch doesn't stop burning. So I'm gonna move to this room. And let's rock this out, hopefully. Alright, so the highwayman's already gaining some stress because he's a baby. And got me a free torch. That's nice of them. Alright, so initiative is how you determine who goes first. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this dude in the back, and I insta-killed him, which is nice. The last guy I had that was a highwayman, he, on my first playthrough, well, my first playthrough of this level, he had this thing that gave him like less, or 1% chance less of hitting or something like that, and it was just really
press this advantage. Give them
so he was pretty crappy. So, get a little gold, and okay, there's some stuff from my city. Another shovel. That's nice. Okay. So, it doesn't appear that I have a scout.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, so notice how the screen started dimming and people started getting a little bit nervous. So I bumped my light level up a little bit more. And I'm just going to try to kill this chick right away. She pulled me to the front, so I need to move back as quick as possible. So that I don't end up getting killed. So I put blight on that enemy. Ooh, I got a crit on my heal. Never had that happen. That's pretty nice. Alright, and now I can start just getting rid of these guys pretty quickly
Continue
now.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So, the stats
For death
on these
by
guys seem to be
inches.
quite a bit higher than the last time I attempted to play. Which is awesome. But it is taking me a while to get rolling here.
Their formation is broken.
Beautiful.
Maintain the offensive. Foolish
So I'm gonna go ahead and use another torch.
brought low and driven into the mud.
And I want this guy to go ahead and eat some food. Because one thing I've noticed is the RNG gods in this game will destroy you very quickly. Now last time the curio was in this room, so I'm gonna go that way first. No, for some reason I don't seem to have a scout. Oh, cool. Okay, so he's a kleptomaniac, so I just stole it. Which that's perfectly fine with me, I suppose. Alright. Maybe this is the curio. I don't know what I've never seen that thing before. I don't like the crossbow dudes. They are really, really bad news. So I'm gonna make sure I take him out ASAP because he'll kill my healer.
Confidence surges
Ooh.
as the enemy crumbles.
Smashed him in the face. Beautiful.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh, nice, he missed. Alright, so I need to get this ended pretty quick. I'm just gonna use a torch with this character. And then I'm gonna move back to the front. And then let's hit
A
that guy.
decisive pummeling.
Yeah.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, nice. So this guy, he needs some food. Alright, and then let's move him back. Okay, everything's back to normal. Alright, so let's go up this way. Oh.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy
Crap.
unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I walked right into that. I didn't even try to disarm it. My bad. Okay. Let's just go this way.
Gnawing hunger sets in, turning the body against itself, weakening the mind.
Okay, so I would say they recommended me take like 8 food, and I took a dirty dozen, which tells me I probably didn't even take enough.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh.
I have a shovel
and
right there.
indefatigable purpose.
Okay, whatever.
Well struck.
He's gonna pass his turn because I can't attack him right now.
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh, come on. Alright, that's a little bit better, I guess. I'm probably gonna lose. I don't know. I mean, this is way harder than it was last time. I need like a heal crit or something. I'm not getting anything. So everyone's just getting wrecked.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
See, I don't like that little dude, but I can't do anything about it right now. Now I can. Okay, good. He's dead. And they're both poisoned, so we are actually...
Dazed,
Oh!
reeling,
Snap.
about to break.
See, she's already at 100 stress. I don't know why. Maybe it's part of the game. It must be because it's the tutorial. Okay, so yeah, this happened last time, so it must just be a
finally claim their due.
unavoidable thing at this point in the game. Okay, so right now they're stunned. So I think I can kill them both, maybe. If I don't miss.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit continue adventuring just real quick. I believe this is trapped. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, awesome. Oh, yes, it is. Great. So, if you get a bleed, bandage yourself up, you're good to go. There's nothing else in here except this room back here, and honestly, I don't think that I have the materials to really be worrying about that right now. So I am gonna go back. Oh, look how many torches I got somehow. Cool. I don't know if I got the bonus objective, but I did get some resolve XP, which is nice. Clotter. Ooh, bleed resistance. Oh, that's awesome right there. The last playthrough, I got all negative quirks. I didn't get a single positive, so this is
comparison to that final crowning.
It's all right.
I could not look, nor could I look away.
Now, some of these negative perks like aren't that big a deal, supposedly. So now we're at week 2. Let's see. He is. I'm not seeing his stress level. I should be seeing this, but I'm not sure where it is. Oh, okay. So 97 out of 200, which means he got his affliction before 100 stress, which I didn't even know that was possible. He's at 86 stress, 73 stress, and 100. So if she gets to 200, she instantly dies. Which is obviously not something you want. And I did get this thing. So it gives you disease resist, but it takes away some of your dodge. And also, when you begin a new week, so like I guess I don't know if every mission's a week, but right now, like this mission I just did, you'll see that it says let's see right here, week 2, and you can get some little hints. Like, see, this guy cannot gamble in town. That's bad. I don't know what his specific actions are, but he likes to beat himself to lower his stress. And this chick, it does not say. I think she has to pray or something, but it doesn't say. But if I go over here to the stagecoach, you will see that now I have some new people. And I can tell you, these are not the same classes I got last time I played. So like I said, the last time I played, I stopped right at this mission, and then I ended up wasting all of my gold like a moron. Last time I got 2 Hellions and a... Maybe I got 3 Hellions. I think I got 3 Hellions, which was weird. But this time I got a Hellion,
Barbaric rage
an Abomination,
and
which are pretty powerful,
make
and
for a powerful
the
ally.
best tank in the game, which is the Man-at-Arms. But apparently,
The raw strength of youth may
the
be
veteran
spent,
Man-at-Arms
but his
is the
eyes
best you
hold
can
the
get.
secrets of 100
But I am going to go
campaigns.
ahead, as soon as I get some more deeds. Notice I only have 6. I'm going to upgrade my network first. Or should I upgrade my barracks first? I don't really know. If you know, and you actually do watch this video at some point, put a comment down there, because I honestly
Fresh
don't know
kegs, cards,
the
and
order.
curtained rooms promise
But now that I have
solace to
enough
the
people,
weary and broken
I'm going to take a
alike.
week, and I'm going to go ahead and get a few of my people, you know, lower their
The
stress.
cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight.
So I'm going to go ahead and put this
the
guy
Abbey calls to the faithful.
into the prey. And I know this dude likes to beat himself, so I'll put him down there. Okay. Now, I don't need those people right now because of the fact that, well, I've got new party members that I can use instead. All I know is this guy's not allowed to gamble. He doesn't seem very religious, I'm assuming, so, let's see. I don't know what she would do. You can kind of experiment, but I prefer if it just tells me. Plus 20% stress damage versus unholy. That is ridiculous. So she has some really crappy stuff, but that's okay. This guy is a gambler, so if I want to reduce his stress, he has to gamble. And he does not drink. So, okay, cool. And oh, look at this. He's got Clotter, which is really good, and he's got Clumsy. So his dodge is going to be really terrible. He has 0 dodge. So he's a man-at-arms that apparently isn't very good at standing in front of things without getting his face bashed in. So, but he does have the bolster ability, which does give him 5 dodge. So I suppose that's good, I guess. These abilities on the Abomination are really cool. You see this in the trailer, I believe. You can change from human to an Abomination, kind of like a werewolf kind of thing. The manacles is really neat. He's got this big chain, and you just like smack people in the face with it. The animation looks really cool. Look, he's got a whole bunch of stuff. So pretty nifty. I think probably some of these are depending on which form you're in. So yeah, that was the end of the first mission, and I'll go ahead and I'll show you this part. So I think it said this guy only gambles. Oh no, he doesn't gamble. And we don't know what she does. She's obsessed with the paranormal, so whatever that means. Since I'm just gonna have to take one of these people and just hope they don't get too scared and die. And if they die, like, who cares, I guess. Supposedly you're not supposed to worry about it, but let's be honest, how many of us really, really want our people to die? And then I don't have the sanitarium yet, so all I've got is the tavern and the abbey, and that appears to be it. So guess we'll just we'll end this video here, and then we'll start another mission in a little bit.